Hi, my dear Pisces. First of all, I want to thank those of you who are donating almost really very regularly and who are really helping me a lot. And for those of you as well who are leaving comments that really fill my days with joy, because I really feel that we're connecting, we are in presence, and that none of this is useless. And you know how sometimes doubts creep in, right? And it's so priceless to have you guys here and for me to be able to communicate with you and share. And at the end of the day, we all share our presence with each other. The fact that we are alive. And as I start this video today, this full moon in Libra, there's a mountain there at the window, and now it just has picked up and I'm seeing her, and she's beautiful and she's here with us, and she's calling to peace. Peace is coming a lot in your reading today, Pisces. You have here faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. It might be hard at this time as we have gone through this week with this portal, with Neptune and Jupiter being conjunct in Pisces. There's just a lot of emotions that have truly been overwhelming, and triggers have come, especially in relationships, within ourselves, our sense of why are we here for. Perhaps you have felt a sense of truly obscurity and darkness shadowing you and not knowing where it came from, and really battling with that for no reason, right? It's just a lot of illusions, a lot of Neptunian energies that are really shaping us right now. And Jupiter is helping us to rise from that. I'm sorry about all the dogs barking. I hope that you're not really hearing them. But this is how you could be feeling. You know, the world is barking, is barking, is barking. It's loud, it's loud. There's just so much emotions, triggers, and you don't want to go there. You feel like, why am I, being pulled down again to this darkness, those attachments we have here, yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, pinning. Why was I so high and now I'm being pulled down and down and more, and why all of this is happening, right? For this particular rising that we're experiencing, the spiritual growth that we are experiencing, and we are being empowered to truly, Pisces, at this time, put on the boundaries that maybe have become really thin, perhaps building a little bit of more space between you and the world, being in the world but not of it. Truly, Pisces, we are not human. I feel that a lot of us in this channel are learning to be human, are learning to be on this planet, and we are just star seeds, light workers. We have such a high sensitivity that it's really, really hard to live here. But we are here because we have a mission, and we are asked to become much stronger. You have here Bridget from the Ascended Masters, inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. When you feel, Pisces, a sense of, I can't anymore. I just don't see the light. I feel like nothing is happening the way that I thought it would in my life. I don't see how anything is gonna shape itself in my life. Longing for home. You are longing for home here. Homeland. Arrival, a journey ends. Establishment, building, settled. Pisces here, they're saying that we need to calm ourselves, that truly if we can calm our mind, there is tranquility that is coming our way. There is the sense of safety that I was talking about the last reading. Oh, feeling home is going to happen around us as we find it within us, right? Because the true peace is found when you disappear in God, in the divine. And right now we are asked to anchor ourselves once and for all, and really be so strong in that peace that allows us to live moment by moment truly the life that we were given and share our gifts. So the truth here is to be able to be our own authenticity. You have here the Selkie in her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. If you feel like you have lost it a little bit, like you have kind of, as an empath that you are, kind of become what your surrounding is, which is drama, which is much lower frequency, which is all of that, just remember to take that time for yourself, to honor yourself, to honor your well-being, because you can't do anything without it, Pisces. Without you, without feeling your own well, Pisces, you can't give, you can't live. Truly, it's at that point. And what I was saying before is that Pisces, when you feel that there's nothing left, and that's why we're being pushed so hard, is that when we are at the end of it, we're like, yeah, I just want to, die. I don't want to be in this life anymore. That's when truly, if you speak from the heart and you truly want to connect with the higher force, with however you want to call it, truly they will listen, Pisces. They're here. I experienced that today, where at one point there was this sense of needing to let go, because there was just nothing made much sense anymore. There was a sense of being alienated from oneself, not being centered, right? Because just so much going on. And so in that moment, suddenly I observed. I just decided to just let it go, not putting on defenses. You have here, I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Where here, instead of battling, there is just so much that you have no other choice than to surrender. And that's the true surrender. In that moment, Pisces, when you truly die to yourself, when everything in your life dies because there's nothing, you can't live one more second that way, they are here. And suddenly I observed that the feelings the emotions that were here shifted without me doing anything. There was suddenly like a clarity that came through without me doing anything, Pisces. It's truly disappearing, letting it, opening your heart. And that's what we talk about when we say opening your heart. It could be to someone specifically, but here we're asked to really put on boundaries. We have say no here, that you decide the outcome. Of course, speaking with love, right? Full moon in Libra, again, Pisces, remember the emotions are really high, so try to temper the extremes of the low frequency of Libra that can be a little bit like, I'm full of love, and then the next, I'm insecure, there's a separation of me and the other, and this whole blah, blah, blah of, issues with the relationship itself, with another being, a human being. When truly you know that the unconditional love, the true heart, is when you are rising higher. This higher love is here to save others, is here to love all women, all men, and give space to all. This is the compassion, not holding on, grabbing to anyone for oneself. That's the selfish love that always wants to creep in again and again and again. Whereas here, the lesson today is to actually rise up and let the space here. And that space is for the other, but it's really for yourself too, Pisces. It's for both of them. So that's the true scale, the balance of Libra. You have here boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries, Pisces? How can you do that? Are you answering a call? Warrior woman. You are releasing soul patterns, Pisces, contract, past life. This is what is happening right now. And as you refocus here in this calmness, in this retreat mode, because you have to take care of your sensitivity, Pisces, you are able to focus on sharing your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. You have here a need to trust your path. Creativity and peace are the two keywords today. And of course, it's talk to God. I mean, this says everything, Pisces. This is everything at every single moment. There's nothing else than to be truly at the service of beyond you, beyond your own drama of attachment to another. Being able to rise up and be a higher judge, which, as we saw here, decide the outcome, literally speaks to this Libra energy today. When you decide the outcome, really, you don't decide. The divine, the universe decides. Who is going to decide that you're going to be with this person for your whole life or not? Or are you going to, or perhaps this love will be forever and you're trying to sabotage it. All of those insecurities, this drama needs to go, and goes once you rise higher than yourself. There you're able to be equal, there's an equanimity for yourself and for all involved, especially your close ones, because those are the mirrors, the most important, because they trigger you even more so. So here you have take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Have fun, Pisces. Play. Don't be so serious. Yeah, we have a tendency, Pisces, to truly get too serious and block ourselves in our mind and go into the details and forget about the big picture. You have here again this big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. This is what you need to focus on. And how can you achieve it? By, in a sense, letting go of it. You have dance with life. Do something to change your energy. If you are stuck in your mind and not moving and sitting for hours, that's not healthy for you. We're talking about well-being here. Dancing with life is that every moment you are aware of what your body needs and what your spirit needs, what your emotional being needs, your spiritual being needs. And so this is called being centered, is being here at every single moment and not compromising that whatsoever. And I'm talking about something very internal. If you are truly all the time focused here internally, you can go about your day and move, especially if you move your body. That truly helps your thoughts move in a clear way as well. When you're stuck, it doesn't help. You know, when there's a movement of the body, we can transcend and get to higher states of consciousness. I was on a mountain really high here in Cusco for 2 days, and I was walking and hiking. It's like a pilgrimage. And truly, as you walk, as your body gets tired, there's a point where you can't continue anymore. You have to become empty so that something else, who knows what it is, takes over. And in that state of consciousness, your thoughts become much more elevated, Pisces. And so here, what we're talking about is divine healing. You have honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Don't give up, Pisces. Don't give up. I'm your cheerleader here, but truly that's the truth. Because you have infinite abundance coming your way. You have Lord Ganesh that's coming through again here. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. You're not alone, Pisces. You definitely are not. You have here Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. That's what I'm telling you. When you're at the bottom of it, and even if you're not at the bottom of it, but if you're feeling it strongly here in your heart, if you open your heart in this way, you can truly connect. There's something, somehow, that is going to help you. And it's intangible. Intangible. You can't name it. You can't grab it. There's nothing to grab here, Pisces. Not humans, not spirits, not God. There's nothing to grab. There's just a disappearance. And in that disappearance, you find that peace, Pisces. Breath of the cosmos. Maybe that's it. The breath of the cosmos. And this moon is just so beautiful here. She's truly saying that we are not alone. She's here. And we're feeling her. My will to thee will. Micromanaging the universe. Truly, she's breathing out into the cosmos here. The universe, and there is the manifestation that takes place. There is an interaction that takes place not only between humans, as you know, Pisces, but just here the reading wants to recall us that truly we are every second are connecting, are vibrating with God, with magic, with life, Pisces, with death. As you die, you live, Pisces. And you need to be the rebel that you are. You have very special ideas, very unique ideas. And if the people around you, actually the people around you don't have the strength that you have and are looking up to you. And so you can't give up just because you're so sensitive and you're feeling the negativity energy around you that you give up. Or maybe you're feeling a scatteredness or like a focus around you, maybe your partner, whatever, and so you go down. No, you need to rise up. You need to be the stable pillar that is going to rise, is going to manifest whatever project that you have, whatever song you want to write, whatever book you want to write, all of that, Pisces. Turn on the light. Look at this one. This is what we need to do, Pisces. There's a couple here. There's a beautiful silence here. This is kind of what I was feeling in my 2 days there. There was this silence, Pisces, in the mountains of Cusco. You can't, there's no words for it. The whispers, the mountains that talk, the lagoon, you know, the lake. There's something, we are surrounded by spirits, and we are a spirit being. Having a human experience, and we need to not forget that. And it's hard, yes, because we live in the world, but truly, Pisces, you need to not give up on your grace. Truly, it's your grace, it's who you are, it's this divinity that is you, that wants to express itself. And yeah, you'll die soon enough once you're done. But remember your dreams. You have twice dreams here. Vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching. This talks to dreams during the night, lucid dreaming, insights you get in meditation, in other states of consciousness, anything. It's also the dreams that you had when you were a kid. They were talking here about the golden children, Pisces, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts, remembrance of who we are actually, under the anger, under the insecurities, under the attachments, under all this drama. Pisces, there is a light, a love that is so pure, and I'm feeling it right now. It's divine love, and this love is permanent. And for that, we need to surrender totally. We need to forgive ourselves completely, because this love, this divine love, loves you no matter what, Pisces. Okay? So I'm going to finish with 2 whispers here of the angels that are beautiful. It's the 2 themes that we're talking about, peace and creativity. I'm going to start with creativity and finish with our beautiful, peaceful moon. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. So as you have more fun, you become more like a child, right? More innocent, this purity. You're able to express the truth of who you are. And you're able to truly create from your authenticity, Pisces. Right? Now, you have peace to finish. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars, the moon. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. Like a child, come back to that purity, that innocence, that love. The creativity, the spark of creativity of life comes from there and can express itself when you are there, when you're out of your way, Pisces. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. Pisces, I'm going to repeat this 2 more times. Pisces, you will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility, Pisces. Okay, so I love you. Look at this piece here with this moon, this white light. You are this light. You are this purity, this love of the divine. Come back home, Pisces. Come back home. I love you so much. I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.